Do you find yourself struggling with feelings of disrespect from the women in your life? Are you curious about why your partner might not respect you and how you can change that dynamic? If so, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to delve into the importance of respect in relationships and explore actionable steps you can take to earn that respect. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on our upcoming content. And don't forget to engage with this video by liking it, sharing it with friends, and leaving your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your experiences with respect in relationships. Now, let's delve into the core habits that can help you earn a woman's respect. 1. Respect yourself and radiate confidence. Having self-respect is like having a strong foundation for building respect from others, including women. It's like having a bright light that shines with honesty, responsibility, and a sense of purpose. Imagine it as the starting point for earning the admiration and regard of those around you. When you truly respect yourself, it's like having a solid sense of who you are. You don't pretend to be someone else just to fit in. Instead, you stand tall and proud as the person you are. It's about being truthful to yourself and to others. This honesty radiates in the way you talk and behave, making people see you as genuine and trustworthy. So remember that respecting yourself is like building a strong and bright foundation. It involves being honest, responsible, and purposeful. When you respect yourself, you naturally give others a reason to respect you too. It's like a chain reaction that starts with you. When you treat yourself with respect, others will follow suit. 2. Learn to set boundaries and say no. In healthy relationships, there's a bit of give and take, like sharing toys with a friend. But imagine if you always gave away your favorite toys, even if you didn't want to. People might start thinking you're not valuing your toys, right? That's a bit like compromising your own values and boundaries in relationships. It can make others think you're not valuing yourself. Learning to say no is like learning to speak up when you don't want to do something, just like you would tell a friend if you don't want to share a particular toy. It's important to have the courage to say no when something doesn't feel right to you. Saying no doesn't mean you're being mean. It's like showing that you have a strong sense of what's okay for you and what's not. Setting limits is like creating a fence around your toys. It's about deciding how much you're comfortable sharing and when you want to keep things for yourself. Similarly, in relationships, you need to set limits on what you're okay with and what you're not. This helps you feel safe and respected. So remember, just like you wouldn't want to give away all your favorite toys, don't give away your values and feelings either. Learning to say no, setting limits, and communicating your values are like building a strong fence of self-respect. It's a way of making sure you're treated the way you deserve to be treated. 3. Authenticity matters. Be real in words and actions. Being real is like wearing your favorite clothes that make you feel comfortable and happy. Just like you wouldn't wear a disguise to a party, you shouldn't pretend to be someone you're not in relationships. When you're genuine, it's like showing your true self, and that's super important. Imagine if you told your friend their drawing was amazing, even though you didn't really like it. They might feel happy at first, but later they could find out you weren't being honest. It's like giving empty compliments, and it's not the best way to build good friendships. Similarly, in relationships, saying things you don't mean just to please someone might not lead to respect. So remember, just like you wouldn't pretend to love a drawing that you don't pretend to be someone you're not. Being honest in your words and actions is like being a shining star that people can count on. It helps you build strong connections with others based on trust and understanding, and that's a wonderful way to earn respect and make lasting relationships. 4. Elevate your value and self-worth. Imagine you have a treasure chest full of shiny gems. Now, think of these gems as the amazing qualities that make you special. Just like these gems have value, you have value too, and it's important to recognize it. Understanding what women desire is like knowing what kind of games your friends like to play. It's about paying attention to what makes them happy and comfortable. When you understand what qualities women appreciate, it's like unlocking the secret to connecting with them. So just like you treasure your gems, remember to treasure yourself. Understanding what women appreciate, having leadership qualities, being confident, having a purpose, and growing as a person all add to your value. Elevating your value is like polishing your gems to shine even brighter. When you do this, you become someone others admire and respect. 5. Stand up for yourself with dignity. Let's you're playing a game with your friends, and everyone is sharing their ideas about which game to play next. Speaking up and saying which game you'd like is a bit like standing up for yourself. It's not about being loud or bossy. It's about letting your friends know your thoughts with respect. Standing up for yourself is like having a shield that protects your feelings. It's important to remember that being respectful is a big part of this. Imagine if your friend accidentally bumped into you. You wouldn't yell at them, right? You'd calmly let them know they accidentally bumped you. Being independent is like learning to ride your bike without training wheels. It's about doing things on your own and making choices that feel right for you. When you stand up for yourself, it's like showing you can make decisions that matter to you. 6. Avoid neediness and embrace independence. Avoiding neediness is like finding a balance between playing with your favorite toy and giving it some time to rest. It's about enjoying time together while also having space for yourself. When you show that you can have fun on your own, it makes your time together even more special. Embracing independence is like learning how to ride your bike without anyone holding on to you. It's about doing things by yourself and feeling confident about it. Being independent doesn't mean you don't care about others. It means you're comfortable with who you are. Think of relationships like a seesaw in the playground. Just like both sides need to be balanced for the seesaw to work, relationships need balance too. Showing that you value the other person's time is important, like sharing the seesaw with a friend, but also taking time for yourself is like keeping the seesaw steady. Imagine if you and your friend were building a sandcastle on the beach. Working together is fun, but you also want to build some parts on your own. It's like finding the right mix between being together and having your own space. Remember, it's great to spend time with someone you care about, but avoid being overly clingy. Embracing independence means enjoying your time alone too. It's like creating a recipe for a happy relationship where both sides have room to grow. When you find this balance, it's like having a friendship that's strong and respectful. 7. Chase your purpose and showcase ambition. Imagine you're on a treasure hunt, looking for hidden gems. Having a clear purpose is a bit like having a map that guides you on this exciting adventure. When you know where you're going, it's like having a magnetic force that attracts others, including women. Chasing your purpose is like following the map to find those hidden gems. It's about pursuing the things that make you excited and passionate. Just like you're determined to find the treasure, having a purpose means you're determined to achieve your goals. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist. We've got some amazing contents for you. See you in our next video.